Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Angel. Before we get started, remember to season that subscribe button, chop that like button, share if you must, share if you will, but remember, we always keep it real. Today we're going to be doing some chicken corn chowder. What I got going on right now is my mirepoix. What I do is I take and I chop down, I peel and chop all my onions, celery and carrots. I take some of the onions and the carrots and celery scraps, and instead of throwing them out, my stock base is right here. I got it going already. So we got some onions in there. We got some carrots. We're gonna throw a little bit of garlic in there. We got the seasoning in there that I want. So that's what I have going on. And then once it's nice and ready, we'll throw in a whole chicken, some water, and get the broth going. Cooking the chicken as well, and softening that meat. When the stock is ready and the meat is soft and ready to be done, I'll pull it out, skin it, take all the meat out, and start our chicken corn chowder. Chicken corn soup. All right, guys. So now that my mirepoix is good and ready, I put in 2 halves of a chicken, one whole chicken. One whole chicken, I put 2, and then I put 12 it'd be 4 quarts of water, and then we're gonna put it on high, let it start boiling. Then we're gonna reduce it down, and once we reduce it down, we'll skim the top off, taking out some of the fat and letting it get down and reduce real nice, get all that flavor. We'll drain it out, we'll strain it in a chinois. After we strain it in a chinois, we'll take out the chicken, we'll let it cool down for a little bit, pull all the meat off the chicken, and as this is going right now, we're gonna start boiling some eggs. You also want to have your mirepoix ready. And mirepoix is just 50% onions, 25% carrot, and 25% celery. That is my mirepoix right there. I got double the amount because tomorrow I'm also making a clam chowder. Clam chowder, New England clam chowder. So I'm gonna take half of this for today. The other half I'll put in a Ziploc bag and put it in the refrigerator for tomorrow, so that it's ready to go. So stay tuned, and we'll continue step by step. But right now, we're gonna put in some eggs and start them to get boiled. All right. So I put 8 eggs to boil. You can put as many as you like. I think 8 eggs is gonna do good for this one. Just put a little bit of water, some salt. And then I'll add a little bit of vinegar, let it boil. Once it comes to a boil, I'll put a lid on it, turn it off, and put 13 minutes on a timer, and it should come out perfect. You see how it's about to get to a rolling boil. It's not rolling yet, it's when it starts moving. But it's getting there. And there it is. You see how it's changing? Right there, look. There it goes. Now that's a rolling boil. Alright, so what you want to do now is you want to grab the lid, and you want to place it on there. And then you're going to put a timer on for 13 minutes. You're going to turn it off. Timer goes on, 13 minutes, start, boom. That's all you do. Just let it sit, let it wait. And at 13 minutes, take it, put it under cold water, ice water if you want to, chill it down, and then crack them open, and you'll have some perfect boiled eggs. Our soup is boiling, and we're gonna let it reduce to about a quarter of the water out, and then once that happens, we'll put it on simmer and let it reduce again until it's half of the pot. Once that's done, we'll strain it out into another pot, strain out the vegetables, pull out the chicken, and make sure that we debone the chicken and get all the meat out of it so that we can use it for our chicken corn soup. Alright, then over here, like I said, we have our mirepoix, and we also have our potatoes in water. So everything's ready to go. All we're doing now is just wait time for the stock to reduce and the chicken to get real soft. All right. Okay, guys. So we drained the chicken and the other stock. We drained it, strained it out, put in some new mirepoix, and now we're heating it back up. And let's go over to the sink, show you what I did. Okay, what I did is I strained everything that's in there, all the bones, all the big pieces of celery, carrots, and onions to make our stock. I strained that. All right, and now you also gotta chop your chicken. I pulled it, chopped it. I also added a couple of chicken breasts. I added 2 more chicken breasts. I like mine's a little meatier, so 2 chicken breasts on there. Make sure it's shredded or diced. And then I like big chunks, so people are gonna get big chunks of meat in there. All right. So now we're gonna dice the eggs, and the easy way to dice the eggs is to have a roaster pan with a rack on it. Here's the rack. It's going to be larger dice than what I'm used to. So you're just going to squeeze down, and that's all you have to do. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And that's quick dice right there. Just squeeze that through. Squeeze it through. Alright, and that's a large dice right there. There we go. All 8 eggs. Beautiful. Look at that. No time. Quick and easy. So now we got the potatoes cooking in there, the carrots, the onions. That's all going in there. It's looking good. Alright. So I put 2 more quarts of stock in there. And now we're gonna raise the heat up. We're gonna put the corn in, the chicken in, the eggs, and it should be almost done. So now we got the corn, the chicken, and everything's in there. I'll show you how it looks. There we go. Nice chicken corn soup. Use the white and the yellow corn. Look at that. That's good. That's good stuff right there. There goes. This is a hearty soup, man. Now I'm just gonna heat it up, let it go to a boil. We'll simmer it for another 20 minutes. Once it hits that, after that, we are golden. All right. So chicken corn soup is done.